For the end of the podcast, I'm Ben.
I'm Cy.
I'm Austin.
I'm Joey.
I'm
Nobody
Nikki.
could see me.
Hey, we fucking did it!
And this is Podcast 101.
It's funny because
We have packages.
We do. Do you want to open them now?
Yeah.
Well, everyone except
know
Nikki.
anything about your packages.
Yeah,
Everyone
we
has
have
package
to,
except
we have to
Nikki.
open these first. Hold on, wait. We gotta open this one first.
Okay.
Am I involved in
No, it's just me and Ben. Sorry.
Wow.
None of us are involved.
Do any of the three of you talk to Australian Nikki?
I talked to an Australian dude on the.
When
on
did you
stream.
guys get introduced to Australian Nikki and how?
When we
Them-
restarted the Minecraft server.
Yeah.
She built everything for us.
Not everything,
Actually,
but
has she
Most
watched
of
that shit?
everything.
Jesus.
She was on.
We got ugly sweaters! Oh,
I'm
yes.
so glad I wasn't involved in that.
Jingle my balls.
Oh my
And that
god.
was fucking.
Mary, go fuck yourself.
Oh.
I'm wearing this right now.
We have to wear it right now. That was
my
part of our
God.
agreement.
Damn, that's actually
I'm just going to
So,
play in black.
I
cashmere
fucking love
sweater.
you.
Jingle my balls.
Guys, got
black sweater.
ugly Christmas sweaters, and I want an ugly Christmas sweater.
Mary, go fuck
Nikki,
yourself.
I'm gonna name a game of sweater with your face on it.
You.
This is me. I fucking love this.
Alright, well, let's put it on. It's gonna be so
Holy
fucking
crap.
hot.
Now I have to get a matching one, and we can all go drinking on Christmas Eve. Screw you, Si.
You are not allowed. I'm not giving you
Oh, wow,
a
this is really
giant box
soft
of
on the
drugs.
I'm just
inside.
It wasn't a giant box; it was a small box.
I'm already.
I am not giving you a box of drugs.
Okay.
They just look at me and you're like, ugh.
But you'll have hair by then.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Fucking love this.
Wow,
That's gonna be
that's
so proud.
fucking this piece of shit fucking
Okay,
camera.
just for
What is
knowledge,
going on?
that's where you-
Legitimately just made my
Okay.
wife. Just made my
And the
holiday
price is on there too,
season.
in case you want to know.
So
It's
tight.
about the same as
Fucking
the ones
camera.
I found
I need
online.
This is the Joey show.
The Joey show.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Still the joke
What
show.
the?
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna open the next box.
These are great.
That was kind of awkwardly heavy. So.
And they're
Oh, God,
actual
it is
sweaters too. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm so
We're
fucking
all
excited
getting
about
Christmas
this.
sweaters
This is
for Christmas.
actually super comfortable on the
It's
inside.
needed,
I was
yeah.
not expecting this level of comfort.
Okay.
Joey
Alright,
seems
see
a little bit
what's
more
in this.
comfortable than Ben's, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Ben's looks a little bit more
Like a
legit.
sweater.
It's not on there. Yours
Legit.
is, however.
Yeah, I managed to get all mine off.
Oh,
Nikki, thank you. I
thank
love
you.
it. I love this fucking sweater.
Yeah, I think she's watching. Check the chat over there.
Yeah, she's in there. I don't know if she's watching.
You want my
watching.
knife?
Maybe.
I have an actual
That's actually
key
really
that
hurts my
cuts
neck.
through everything.
I have an actual knife that
It's got
cuts
her
through
name
things.
on it.
That was almost very deadly for my.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah,
I-
she sent us
yeah.
a really cute picture of her holding the box, smiling, and it says Ben Paris and Joey Schaefer. Wow,
We got like
that-
reverse married.
Is that
We did.
what
We're
you're
all
gonna
strength check.
go
When-
by
when me and
with,
Joey
get
when
married?
when me and Joey get married, we're swapping last names.
Yeah.
Benjamin Paris and Joey Schaefer. That's kind of weird.
That almost sounds better.
How loud it did not sound.
All right.
Well, Big Ben.
Ben and Joey stole this from work. Also, check out my packing skills. Who says endless hours of Tetris was a waste of time?
Open it.
Wait, watch this be like a packed envelope from work. Like she didn't put whatever's inside here. She just took
I
the
think that's
envelope
what
and
you meant.
filled
Is she
it.
stole the envelope from work.
No, but I'm saying like there's stuff in it. Like there's probably like something from work. And
Yeah,
the
no,
joke
to
was-
her. Yeah.
All right, so let's.
She stole paper clips
Is there a
from work.
kangaroo in there?
I'm sure there are. We haven't gotten that far in yet. This is exciting. All right, now
What
we
to
got.
do like the deed to the business?
It's like the deeds of business or their annual report or something.
It's
Deed
all this
to
from work.
Australia?
Oh man, this is long. All right. Okay, okay. Well, I'll start it off. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Merry Christmas, fuckers. Man, I could have sent you so much stuff, but I had to limit myself to this teeny tiny box. In this box of wonder, you will find some of the best things that Australia has to offer, plus a few silly novelties. Now she lists everything in here, but I kind of want to just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There better be a boomerang in there.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well,
100%
Tim Tams.
of
Yes.
boomerangs.
Double coat Tim Tams. This stream almost legitimately brought to you by
What
Tim
is a
Tams.
Tim Tam?
If there's not
They're
a plush
fucking
doll
delicious. Shut your
of-
Better
face.
If
Twix.
there's not a plush doll of
It's like a brownie
Crocodile
skull
Hunter?
fucked to Twix.
All right,
Crocodile
Tim
Hunter
Tams
Australian?
Chewy Caramel.
Crocodile Hunter?
All right.
then
Tim
2
Tam
boxes of original.
right? I didn't want to sound like an ass.
Oh,
You
I'm so
sound
excited.
like an
Or Tim
ass.
Tam
He's
original.
dead.
Fuck all those.
Which is why they need to make plush dolls of him.
Arnott's assorted creams.
Ooh. Wink.
So they're not assorted creams?
I guess
wanna
not.
watch-
They are not assorted
All right,
creams.
we've got
They're not
Wagon
sorted.
Wheels original chocolate coated marshmallow jam.
Yeah.
And jam. Marshmallow and jam.
That sounds weird.
I'll
Jim
try it.
Jams.
I'm excited.
We got koozies from Australia.
Well, I want to know what she would call those.
Koozies.
I bet. Well, that's why I want to read that next because I bet you that has the names that she has. All right. So I got some koozies.
Hey, look, if you add a TIN at the end of that tag on the
Next care
bottom.
package,
I was gonna say I wanted the kangaroos. So that works out.
Yes.
So we got. Oh, my kangaroo has a boomerang.
Also,
What?
they got a
Oh
propeller head.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we were talking about
Mine has an Australian flag.
Yes.
Got a boob.
Well, but see, mine has a Joey. Sorry.
It's got a Joey.
You hear the
You want me
guy?
to keep doing it?
No, yeah, I want you to keep it. Just keep it up. But yeah, it's a little Joey. All right.
I want a wallaby.
You wouldn't know it if you keep doing that?
I want Nick
He'll
to
make
send
them
me an
disappear.
actual wallaby.
It's gonna
Vegemite.
Oh yes! Can we do a challenge?
I don't know if I can do a challenge. I'll puke, but we
Well,
can
not
do
a
Vegemite.
not that not that much of a challenge, but like
I don't know, but apparently it's a big
really
deal.
really salty.
We got some
Out of
cherry,
convenience, I'm really salty.
cherry ripe candies.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Bet you it tastes like cherries.
I kind of hope so.
Very ripe cherries.
Furry Friends Dairy Milk Chocolate.
All right. I think that's already melted.
Looks like no, it's actually everything in here is pretty non-melted.
Oh, good, awesome.
Yeah, because
So
it's still got
excited.
like some sort of like picture on it or something. I got that. A can of Nestle Milo.
What the hell is that?
It looks like
Dog food.
no,
Yeah.
Like chocolate?
like post-workout, like a protein shake.
Let me see.
Maybe-
Oh, it's like hot chocolate, maybe.
Maybe it's like a Vegemite hot
We got little
chocolate,
Australian
chocolate milk.
flags.
Mind if I check it?
Yeah, it's like chocolate milk.
Sweet, and then we got
This podcast brought to you by Australia.
yes, for real.
It's actually surprisingly light. Why is it this light?
Because
I
it's
thought it was gonna be
Australian.
heavy. Let me
Everything's light in Australia. And then we got
Suck it,
milk
spiders.
chocolate with smooth flowing caramel. Caramello
Because
mix.
Australians are fat
So-
as fuck like Americans.
malt barley.
Let's see now what her now that
like
I've covered
the-
up her
Is
letter.
that chocolate
Malt
beer?
you did.
It's
Yeah.
under the chocolate
It's malt barley.
faces.
Chocolate faces. There we go. All right.
You just tilted the camera to the side.
Ah, fuck.
So it says malt barley mix.
Don't be a fucking animal by smashing these like a $10 hooker.
Active Go. It's like a chocolate
Wait.
shake.
Holly, you can't just like read it to yourself. But you're gonna read it out loud.
Oh, okay, I can do
Yeah.
that.
What the fuck
There
is
it is.
Vegemite?
It's that.
I
Hey,
know.
Can I see that?
What is that?
Salty,
Uh,
nasty, delicious.
B vitamins for vitality.
Ooh, makes your dick.
B1 essential for brain function. B2 support for your nervous system.
Isn't barley malt chocolate?
I don't know.
Barley.
B3 essential for energy release. Folate to help fatigue.
It's really light. It's just powder in there, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
it's-
that
it's
the
chocolate
can
milk
seems
powder.
heavy. Well, it says malt barley, whatever that is.
Yeah. All right. So the first
Keep
thing
saying malt barley.
that's
Malt barley.
Throughout the whole stream.
the first thing on the list is Tim
Malt
Tams,
barley.
and she writes, "You boys know all about these. Yes, I'm amazing, and you're very welcome. How to eat? Don't be a fucking animal by smashing these like a $10 hooker. Take it slow. Make yourself a cup of tea or coffee. Bite the ends off and suck your beverage through that biscuity
Yeah,
tunnel
the-
of yum.
That's
I
a
like to
Tim
do it
Tams
with
slam.
ice cold milk.
We did it with hot chocolate a couple years ago.
So
called
you're
the
supposed
Tim
to do it with
Tams Slam.
Milo?
Oh, dude, it's delicious. What?
You're supposed to do it with Milo?
If that's what that is.
No.
No,
Oh,
they're
you
like
can.
the straw things.
But the Tim Tams.
Sort of. They're really like Twix almost.
Yeah, it's like a Twix straw,
Yeah,
but
better.
sexier.
Pretty excited about this kangaroo and the boomerang.
Look at the tag. If
I
you, put,
love
if you had a TIN
us.
at the end.
AUS for
Yeah.
Australia.
Us.
I know.
Tim.
All right.
But it's like ass.
Arnott's biscuits. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. I have been told that by you guys. Don't get good biscuits over there. So I have sent you the best of the best. Okay, and cherry ripe. Now she explains what this is because I have no fucking clue.
I feel like I should hold
These
up the
are
pictures.
quote unquote the tits.
The tits.
I've actually heard that saying a lot. I don't like it. The tits.
This is the tits.
But-
This is the tits.
Are for acquired taste. If you don't like them, I suggest you acquire some taste.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Then we
So
have
we have one opportunity.
we have Carmelo koalas, which we got a handful of those. It says 2 to 3 bites of pure heaven.
These. Carmela koalas.
Oh my god, they're shaped like koalas.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I think they are shaped like koalas.
Wagon wheels. These are those things. These are my childhood. I would get so stoked to find one of these in my lunchbox. We know what stoked means, jackass.
And define what stoked means.
Little red line that says excited.
To be fair, she said that she was jacked up today, But I asked because I wasn't sure if she actually meant she was excited or there was some other weird.
Yeah, like all messed up.
Well,
or-
no, I knew what it meant.
Popped up on the queue.
I just wasn't sure if like she actually.
Basically. Dean Cook.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Holy shit, that was like 6th grade, dude.
Yeah, I know. All hopped up on the queue.
For you.
Yeah, for me, still like 7th grade for you. Did you graduate in 2011?
No,
2010? When did you graduate?
2008.
You're full of shit. There's no way you graduated in 2008.
I graduated in
didn't.
2006.
All right.
Graduated in 07.
You're full of shit.
Joey, would you
I
like to read
graduated
the
in
second
06.
page? Yo.
I'm old as
What?
You
fuck,
want to read
Joey.
the second page?
Yeah, I'll read the second page.
He's a
Are you
parent.
really that fucking old?
Fuck you!
Yeah, no, you probably did. Fuck.
I'm telling you I did. No,
What?
Probably. I fucking did.
All right. Oh well, I didn't realize the second page was that long. But all right.
Did you rename the podcast?
Poor
Yes,
choice
it is.
Okay,
of,
good, because
sentence.
people still think we're playing Fallout.
Where?
In the chat.
Yeah, no, it should have updated. I would
Oh.
refresh your page. I'll check it again in a
Most
minute.
of the time when I post the link, like when we go to do stuff, it's
Well,
still
that link
from
is
the-
always old.
Yeah, it's from
regardless.
the day
That's
before.
It's
Facebook.
usually like a week old.
Yeah, I know, it's like-
nowhere
This is
near-
Fallout
Yeah.
4, where it's just like all mods.
Yeah, this is Australian Fallout 4 edition. It's a weird RPG mod.
Yep, these are all the mods that come with it.
Yeah. All right, so we've got Vegemite. Warning in red: do not, under any circumstances, other than a bet for money, go jamming a shit ton of this shit in your mouth. Best way to eat this is on toast with a decent amount of butter and the thinnest layer of Vegemite. You should still be able to see bread through the spread. Same deal with any
I
time
like
you
the way
use
that
this bad
rhymes.
boy. Vegemite Sangas are
Sandwiches.
the tits. Yeah, she had the little red note here that said Sangas. or
And
something.
warnings in red, we should also mention.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, I did. But okay,
Oh.
Milo. Sorry.
Hey, that's this shit.
Milo, okay, so this is the big $1 million question. Choir sings Pure Heaven, written in red. Best thing ever invented. How to use/eat so we can use it
Yeah.
other than just eat it. That's
Sure.
kind of weird.
I would assume
Eat
it's
the
milk.
powder?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Huh?
Can we
Well,
do a bet?
Just get a little nummy and do like a few little, few little bumps with the
That's actually what it says.
Well, you could. Well, you could follow the instructions on the tin that will tell you the responsible way to use this powder of deliciousness, but I will tell you a few of the Australian ways to do it.
I was right.
First, rub it on your upper lip,
Yep.
and then snort it in your nose. I totally added that part.
Okay.
I was like,
Is it rub it on your upper lip,
I was
though?
like,
No, I made that part up too.
it's you rub it on your gums, not on your lips.
So I knew I was fucking up. I was like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
Well,
But
that,
anyway.
and yeah.
Anyway, one, fill your cup about 2/3 to a half.
No or anything.
No, of course not. No, movies.
Yeah,
Movies.
yeah.
I see it in movies all the time.
Scarface and stuff.
Yeah,
Three.
exactly. Fill your cup up about 2/3 to 1/2, full of the powder. Oh, that's a lot of powder.
Jesus.
Holy shit! Add milk and stir. Eat crust and drink chocolate milk. 2, heap a. I read it as massage. Heap a massage. Heap a massive amount onto a big spoon, table or soup spoon, and cram that into your mouth all at once. Milo cough may occur. That sounds dangerous.
I think we're gonna try that.
I
though.
think we might.
That's like the cinnamon trick.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like
enough
chocolate
to
butter.
do all
I
that.
have a
Pronounced
video of
Milo.
Jillian doing the cinnamon
Not
challenge.
Milo.
It was great.
Is it Milo or Milo? Are you
Milo. The Australian is telling me it's Milo.
Oh, all right. I trust the Australian.
Sure? You have another Australian?
Step 3
Nikki,
for
or is,
that's
Australian
Nikki.
Nikki?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Nikki. Okay.
I'm like, do we have more Australians with us?
No. That's.
I sound like they're slaves. Do we have more Australians?
Step 3 for using Milo. Sprinkle the powder onto vanilla ice cream and stir the shit out of it until it's a smooth, creamy paste. Yeah, I don't think you gave us enough Milo for all
Milo.
of this. I know I'm doing it on purpose. Because like, there's all these great ways we can have this, and not that much.
I'm
Milo.
Now, when I see someone who has a dog named Milo, I'm just gonna think of that stuff.
Hey, you're
Like
gonna call
someone
it Milo?
shoving a mouthful of powder in there.
Then you have to call the dog Milo and just piss them off. Come here, Milo. Come here. All right. 4. Hot. Make like tea. Shouldn't need sugar. Or make with milk and put in the microwave. So hot chocolate.
or put it in coffee.
That
what I would do.
That sounds good too. 8. Dairy milk Australian animal chocolates. These have always been the things to get while grocery shopping. If I was good,
the
I could get
spoons.
these.
Nikki says do the spoons.
Do the spoons. Oh, we'll do the spoons. And we'll make a video of that.
Alright.
Other than that, you'll find a few Aussie things for keeps. Was going to send you the Aussie Day kit, but ran out of room. Next time, navy singlet, stubby shorts, and pluggers.
Oh, I want the stubby shorts.
What?
They're like boy shorts for boys.
Okay.
I don't.
I think.
I don't want
I
them
hope
for
that's
Ben.
what they
I don't
are.
want them for myself, but I really don't want them for Ben because I know I won't wear them. He'll wear them.
I'll
I'll
the
wear
shit
them.
out of them.
I'll wear him helicopter dick.
Helicopter.
I'll hot glue the koala to the end of it and just.
There you go. That works.
Sending you boys much love from down under. Not there. Get your mind out of the gutter. Love, and she actually signed it Zahara, which is her username. Oh, she said ZAH. Which is how we met her on the Minecraft server. That's who she was till she added us on Facebook.
And then we're like, oh, you're Australian Nikki.
P.S. So want a video of you guys trying this. Well, here you
Yeah.
are. You're watching it in real time. P.S. You should have put that at the start of the letter, not after we just got through everything.
But we already knew for a fact that we were going to do this.
I know, but okay. Well, yeah. So welcome to Podcast 101. All right. Well, that was good. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
You should point the camera at all the loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the loot. I like the way you worded that.
Oh.
It makes me happy in the pants.
I'm gonna set it up and take a nice picture of it.
Okay.
I'm so fucking overwhelmingly happy about this.
All right. So while I'm doing this, you guys. Fuck. I can't do that. I'm gonna.
It's your turn. It's your turn, Koyan.
Yeah, Quinn.
Send
Send
us
us
some
some
tapas.
Spain shit.
Send us some tapas.
He
said
should
he was gonna send us,
Coin should just
paella.
send presents to me, also Nikki. Ben and Joey. Okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Not even
Except
really me.
I
'Cause
want a
I'm not.
wallaby.
I'm not. I'm like. I don't know these people.
Seriously, I'm
I
gonna
just
you
just.
show
do.
up. I'm an asshole, and then I go home.
Can we
It's true,
steal
you
a
do that
wallaby
too.
from Busch Gardens? They're like baby kangaroos, and they
Oh,
never
well,
get
then
bigger.
yes.
I
So-
want to try the
Yes.
wagon wings.
Absolutely.
I want to try all of it.
Cava.
Well, I know it.
Catalonian champagne. Red or white.
What?
Maybe we'll do it
They have like
What do you
special
say?
champagne.
What are you talking about?
I was looking at Spain stuff.
Oh, is that where Conan's?
Koyan?
Yes.
Koyan?
Koyan?
I keep
Conan?
wanting to call him
Conan the
like
Barbarian?
but it's like Koyan.
Yes.
Koyan.
Koyan lives in Spain.
Oh,
Isn't that
we don't. Do we have any people that like us in the United States at all?
Yeah, we got Rachel Potato. We got,
Iron Dragon.
Where's
Iron
Rachel
Dragon?
Potato from?
Tennessee.
Iron Dragon's from.
I don't know, he's your buddy.
Then how do you know he's from the U.S.?
I think he's from Washington.
Me and Iron Dragon go way back.
Seattle?
Yeah, you do.
Send you another one.
I know it. I forget. Because he's in a close time
Don't be
zone.
sorry. Don't feel sorry for
He's
them.
what?
He's in
We're
a
the
close
important
time
ones.
zone.
Who?
Iron Dragon. That's how we know he's in
What's
the
a
US.
closed time zone?
Close time zone.
Close.
My eyes are like really green in camera now.
Maybe he's like
Mine are very
AM and
red
PM.
Yay.
Maybe it's AM and PM, so like maybe he's in Japan. It's like, hey, it's 4 AM here. Hey, it's 4 PM here. Yeah,
Well,
it's
it
4.
is.
Yeah, it's
what time
4,
is it?
like,
Oh god, it's late.
Yeah, I feel like you guys were way later than normal.
No. It's like late in Australia.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
No,
like literally on the opposite side of the world.
It's
like-
the exact opposite. Never mind.
Yeah, it's like not only on the opposite
Like,
side
she's
of
probably
the
at work
world.
right now.
I think it's like noon.
No.
What time is it over there? Nikki.
What?
Not you.
Flags
The important
and-
Nikki.
Shut up.
The important.
She can be important to you.
Don't worry, Nikki. You're important to me too.
Alright, and then...
I'll give you 6.
Alright, almost got this ready to...
12:19
Present.
p.m. She's on lunch. Well, we're happy you're spending your lunch break with us.
That was a really good time.
What, what's lunch for in Australian?
Yeah, what are you eating for lunch today?
Oh, I mean, like, what does lunch mean in Australian?
Oh,
Like you have lunch.
You sure about that?
I'm
then?
so
Do you know?
confused.
Oh, so it's like a midday meal, apparently.
Yeah, it's kind of like a midday meal. Like,
I don't know what that is.
you know.
Is that like third breakfast?
Or like,
In the U.S., we just have
11
5
Z's.
breakfasts. And
is it first dinner?
In America, we have 5 breakfasts and 1 dinner and supper.
Alright, now...
And then
What about
fourth meal.
afternoon tea?
We don't do that.
And we have 17 midnight snacks.
Alright, Ben, could you hold this and kind of point it there? Alright, now I need a camera. That's not the stream.
That's not my shittiest.
Where's my phone?
Behind Ben.
Guys,
So
I
I'm
may or
gonna
may not
get the LG G4.
I may or may
Good
not
choice.
also be getting it.
Nay or nay not?
I looked
Nay or
at
nay
it
not.
and
Getting
really
higher.
the camera quality is what I...
Oh, the G4 camera is supposed to be incredible.
Well, my thing is do I want an Xbox One or do I want a new phone?
Well, because if y'all get GSM network,
Which
y'all
phone
can get
is
this.
it? I would recommend a...
Everything except Sprint.
But I still need an Xbox One.
Oh, so
I
like
can get that with next
AT&T, who I
paycheck.
owe probably about
AT&T,
$1,800 to.
T-Mobile. I'm on T-Mobile right now, and I have.
Lunch.
You know, pretty
It's
good
time
stuff.
to eat. Time in the middle. Eat time in the middle of the day.
Eat time in the middle of the day.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
four
We gotta
bars.
put our animals in there.
I got 4
'Cause-
bars. And your sweaters.
I need it. No, the sweaters stay on.
Yeah, we'll
The
take
sweaters are from America.
yeah, that's true. They are from America.
Spencer's to be in fact.
Man, Kat and
To
I
be
were
in
talking
fact?
about that. that everyone needs an ugly Christmas sweater.
You're
for
cool.
New
Well, we
Year's.
have them.
Well, you guys are.
I'm really
prepared,
jealous
the
of Ben's
rest of us
sweater.
are not.
Like, out of everything in that box, I was like, damn, that sweater's fucking awesome.
There you go.
I'll let you
There
wear
you
it.
go, fuck yourself. That's me and you, 100%. Like, all the time.
I'm wearing this to work.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it. Alright. You
And
should wear it to the Christmas party.
Go fuck
Good for
yourself.
you.
It's even funny because y'all are Jews.
It's hilarious
Oh, yeah,
because
that
we're
is
Jews.
why you guys don't get to wear those.
I'm
Actually,
only,
no,
I'm
I
only
kind
half
of would because
Jewish.
you're like shitting on Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm only half Jewish, so fuck you. I get to celebrate both holidays.
at the
Ben's Jewish by choice.
I got a menorah up.
at the
Joey's a good Jew.
at the country club for my work event today,
Uh-huh.
they had a menorah sitting on a counter,
your Saturday
but it was powered by
place?
electric bulbs. Like they had like electric
Yeah,
candlesticks.
yeah, you see those a lot. Even in South Florida, where I grew up, everybody there was Jewish, and they all had electric ones.
But
I
like,
want a
the
menorah so I
entire
track.
candlestick was clear and like really long light bulb. It was strange.
Huh. So,
I just had a
Trigger happy Paul. Lunch in Australia equals a Foster's and
and a spider
Spider
bite.
bite.
Yeah, I'm excited or disappointed. I don't know that no spiders came out of that box.
I'm fucking
I'm
excited.
If a spider came out of that box,
It would be an Australian spider. The problem is it would like invade the U.S. then.
I would get an outline of a door or a piece of door that's missing. Where I'd be like,
I would have
Straight
burned
to the
down the entire complex. I don't care how much napalm it would have took.
I
This whole place would have
okay,
burnt to
time
the
out.
ground.
While
Need
we're talking
Vegemite?
about spiders, there's this video on Facebook, and it was like, would you live here? Or would you stay here after this or something? And it's zoomed in, it's just a spider. It's a pretty big, ugly spider on the wall. And it backs up. And the more it backs up, there's like, gotta be like 50 spiders all over this
No,
wall.
Yeah.
And he
no.
picks
And
something
they're, like,
up,
dropping
and he
and stuff.
throws it at the wall, and they all go pff, and scatter. And I was like, fuck that. I'm out.
No.
I would have
Never been
taken a
Australia.
flamethrower to the wall and just.
I would just burn the house down. Like, if there's that many outside on one wall, no, there's got to be millions inside that walls. and
Legit,
shit.
when we worked at Toyota, I used to do that because we'd have stacks of tires to like show for a display or whatever, and every day spiders would make their webs inside the tires. So I would take a can of brake cleaner, which is highly flammable. It's like hairspray times 10, and take a lighter and just
That sounds
blow
extremely
those bitches
dangerous.
out. It kind of is, but it's a lot of fun
I
because then
almost
you just
walked
have
out-
like this volcano of fire coming out
I
of a
almost
stack of
walked
tires.
out of work the other day.
Why?
So we went out back, and for some reason, a spider is making a web between the wires that hang up there, and
Uh-huh.
it comes down, and it's like barely above my head as I walk past,
Oh, God.
like the bottom of it. And so I walked past the other day, and I was like, "Oh, fuck that!" And I turned around, the spider's just sitting in the middle of the web,
Sup?
and I was like, "I need a lighter and get the fucking oven cleaner." And he was like, "No, dude, just here." And he takes the pole.
Rather spiders than snakes.
He takes the pole and he like from the keg cooler and he just kind of wraps it around and he goes to put it down and he puts it right on the AC unit and just leaves it there. I'm like,
Who did that?
Dave, and I was like, bro, that's gonna eat the fucking whole building. Like, I'm out. I'm about to leave. He was like, I don't even know where it went. I'm like, oh, perfect. I hope he eats you first, because then he'll be full.
Because he's fat.
You're talking about this like it's like an alien or something.
Okay, my
What the
old
fuck do you
kitchen
think spiders
manager-
are?
My old kitchen manager
They have 8 fucking
took
legs.
a picture of a
So do
spider
octopuses.
this big on his back door.
Octopus.
I'm not lying. And I was like, bro, did you burn your house down? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, it was nice knowing you because that thing's going to eat you fucking live.
A fucking live?
A fucking live.
Don't
don't
you
fuck with
fucking
spiders.
tell me what to
No.
goddamn do.
Nope. If there was a spider on your wall like that big, I would probably.
What about
Dude,
snakes?
one time at my old house, I woke up in the middle of the night when I was sleeping in the family room, and I saw a spider, no joke, like that big around.
It's probably
Here?
a wolf spider.
No, it was
Oh.
at the
Yeah, wolf
Davis
spiders
Island
are
house.
common.
Which
That was
one?
huge.
The big one or the other one?
The small one.
Okay.
It's probably a wolf spider.
I think I told
I wouldn't
this on
even
a-
call that one small though, because it was big in its own right. It had like 5 bedrooms in it.
It had 3 bedrooms.
And
I thought it was like a spider. I thought we were talking about the spider.
It was a really big spider. It had 5 rooms and a bonus room and a sunroom. It had 2 floors. It had a jacuzzi.
And
It has a jacuzzi. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys ever use Joey's jacuzzi?
No, but those girls did that one time.
That's true, they did.
What?
I'm not... Okay. I don't remember this, but alright.
The second time we hung out, when Ryan and Leah were there, and the other two.
Oh.
And it was the bonfire, and you hung out in the
hammock.
In the hammock.
Yeah.
Those girls.
Wasn't one of
And
my
they're like,
friends
oh
there
my God.
before
And
I
you came
was
up-
Yeah, it was, no, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor.
What?
I think her name's Taylor.
Things flashing.
Wait, what
I was
happened?
trying to read my heart rate.
Who with that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll look her up on Facebook
Anyways,
later.
but I think I told this story on a way older podcast, but back to spiders. When I lived with my mom, what is going
What
on?
the fuck is going on with
Where's
your
my
life?
phone?
It's time.
It's time.
To take off all of our clothes. No, I'm just kidding. For the audio listeners who are not
No,
watching
no.
the video, sorry,
Hang on.
the lights are changing colors
Tell the story.
in Joey's
Oh,
room.
can they not see it?
There we go.
Well,
Does
they
that
can.
mean it's time for dinner?
That's really bright.
Ow.
No, it's
Okay,
not
so-
time for
It's
like
an
I said-
awkward shade of blue now because it's trying to like refocus. Now there we go. Now it's getting yellower now.
Sure.
All right,
Okay,
so
we're normal again.
Story. Back when I lived with my mom, I painted my walls black, or not black, but a very, very dark blue. But I
Midnight
didn't
blue.
paint the fucking ceiling, so it was white. So I didn't paint it very professionally, and I got blotches of blue paint on like just the corner top of the ceiling.
Okay.
But I knew every single one of them because we had like a spider problem, a roach problem in my mom's house, but not
Okay.
like where they were everywhere. Like they would hang around the sink
Well,
sometimes.
it's just that's part of living in Florida. You
Yeah,
just have
they're
roaches. It
everywhere.
doesn't matter how clean you are.
Exactly.
You have roaches. It happens.
So I
And spiders.
fucking
And spiders.
despise
And rats.
roaches. I hate that.
I haven't
They're
had rats.
disgusting. Shut up! Tell the story. And spiders, I just can't fucking. Obviously, I just heard.
Yeah,
haven't
we
heard
heard the
about
spider
rats.
story.
So every night for some reason I would go in my room before I turned my light off. I would look in the corners of the walls and I would make sure every dot is where it was. I don't know why. It's some like OCD thing just to make sure there's no spiders or roaches gonna crawl in my mouth when I'm sleeping. All right. So one night I had my friend sleep over and he went to bed and I was in the living room playing probably PS2 or whatever was out at the time, PS3, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm going to bed. So I go in the room and I look in all the corners and then I take a double take and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, Dot
that's an
wasn't
extra
there
one.
yesterday.
Yeah, it's like that dot wasn't there. So I go over and I take a closer look, and it's something balled up in the corner. And it looks like a little fuzzball, but it's like it's about the size of.
You're a little fuzzball.
I know.
Actually, you're not a little
No,
fuzzball.
I am. Feel.
Oh yeah, I don't want to feel that. It's
It
weird.
was,
to
it
me
was like
out.
Velcro.
that's-
Don't get near my shirt.
That's so weird.
Go the other way. You're petting me. No,
Like that way?
That way, yeah.
Yeah.
That way's fine.
It's like Velcro.
Feel like testicles almost. Like
like
close shaven testicles. Like
nuts.
freshly
Shaven testicles.
Yeah, like freshly shaven
How much
testicles.
hair do you have on your testicles, man?
No, I mean not that much. But it's just,
Back to the story. Back to the story.
it's just a little similar.
So I'm trying to figure out what this is, and then I wake my friend up. I'm like, yo, Damien, like, wake up. I'm like poking him with like whatever. I think a broom in my hand, and I'm like, get up. And he's like, what? And I point, and he gets up and he looks. He goes, what the fuck is that? And I poke it with the broom, and it sprawls out. And no lie, this thing was almost bigger than my hand. It was as big as my hand, if not a little bit bigger.
It was a wolf spider.
It was huge.
Holy shit.
And I was like, oh fuck! And me and him took off, like out of my room, ran out the front door. And we were like,
When you said me and him, I was picturing the spider.
let's go!
The spider was like, oh shit! It was chasing him. It was chasing him.
Me and my buddy, we run out, and then we're like, we got to kill this thing. So we go back in the room, and it's still in the corner, and it's sprawled out, just chilling there. And so I take the broom at the bottom end, and I swing, and I missed. And I went right behind him, but he didn't fall. He scurried, and he went behind. It looks like a window like that, but not as big.
Okay.
And I had those regular blinds. I don't know. So he goes behind the blinds, and I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what do
Oh,
we do?
it's gone now.
So my friend, he picks up a baseball bat because we have baseball bats. The way the way my door was set up, the way my room was, it was like house, office, living room, hallway, 2 more rooms, kitchen, dining room area. Back corner was my room.
Uh-huh.
Back door. So by the back door, there was boots, fishing poles, and there was a baseball bat in case of intruders.
Right.
So my door
spiders.
Right,
was
that
open.
way they had something to grab when they walked in the door.
Right, exactly. So they could kill us. In our
This is
sleep.
my mother's thinking
Yeah,
for you.
she's-
Yeah, keep the baseball bat by the bed, not by the door. They walked in and like, oh, yeah, that's convenient.
Sweet. Even my mom's room was on the other side of the hallway, so if they broke in, she'd be like, "Wait, let me get with that." She'd be fucking dead before she got out of the hallway. Anyways, so my friend Damien, he picks up the bat, and I have the broom, and I'm like, "We got to kill this thing." So we're poking at the window, and I'm like, "Whichever side it comes out, I'll take the right, you take the left." So we're poking. We don't see it, and I'm like, "I don't know where the fuck it is." So my friend grabs the string and he pulls the blinds up. Oops. He pulls the blinds up, and there's no spider. And I'm like, is it like behind the blinds? So we put all the way up to where it was like all the way closed, so you'd be able to see legs or something. I'm like, where the fuck is it? So I lean down, and I should have told this in the beginning, but my window, I had a bookcase in front of it, not a bookcase, but a desk. So my desk was here, and it had like a little like stand right there
Okay.
for other stuff, but it was hollow. You could see through it. It was just the frame.
There's a shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, shelf. So it blocks up through halfway through the window,
What is the lunch?
and then comes around the other half. So the window's right here, bookcase comes up like that. So I'm looking, and I'm like, I try to look, and he's under the desk, like under the bookcase, like on the top
Yeah.
right there, and he's just staring at me, and I was like, "Ah!" And I take the broom and I hit, right? And he falls down on top of a shirt, and he's upside down, and my friend Damien takes the baseball bat and just starts, "Bah! Bah!" Hit this thing like good 20 times, and I'm like, okay, I think it's dead.
And that's
and
what
we
broke
look
Finn's
at
back
it, and then
for.
we see a leg twitch, and it was, and we're both just slamming on this thing. Finally, we look at it, and it was his shirt that he was wearing. He took it off to go to sleep, and there's spider guts, and he burned his shirt. Like, he back threw it in the bonfire, and we're like, fuck this shit.
That's fantastic.
I don't know how we didn't break my desk. I mean, the desk was really...
Oh, it was on top of the
Thinking you were
desk?
gonna break the window.
Oh, I thought it was on top of the floor.
No, it's desk and then bookcase, and when I hit him, he fell on top of the desk upside down.
Oh my
Holy shit,
God.
yeah.
But it was like thick. It was like this kind of thick bookcase. I don't know, or desk.
Wait, this here?
Yeah.
A little thicker than that.
Real thick? Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
like
solid.
my
Yeah. But if I took a baseball bat to that, I bet you it'd crack or something.
Probably. It's
It's old now.
Wait, what is this? It's
Particle board.
Particle board.
Oh, yeah, that was
Oh.
shattered.
No. This one, I don't think this is.
It is.
It
I
might
was
be
very
very
surprised
mica.
to find this was particle board. This is a very nice desk.
And
but
it's
a particle
fucking
board.
heavy as shit.
It's super heavy.
It's just very dense
Now,
particle.
on the
Yeah.
subject of creepy crawlies, my mom is like terrified of rats because
I
she's
love
from up
rats.
north, and
So
rats are in
rats
everything.
Don't bother me.
So we were unpacking Christmas decorations, and I found like rat poop in there. I was like, "Oh, Mom, you're gonna unpack this, and there's gonna be a rat in there." She's like, "Burn it, burn everything." I'm like, Mom, chill. There's not an actual rat in there.
That's what you think.
It would have been a good story if she opened it and a rat popped out.
I was gonna cry. I was like, "Mom, I'm not doing this. There's gonna be a rat that jumps out." She's like,
No, at my house, since I lived in Florida my entire life, there's been spiders that have been big enough to where you can hear them walking if you're just the
"No."
No, I've seen ants like that too. That there are ants that big that you
Oh,
can hear
yeah.
walking.
I told a story to one of my friends at work the other day. We were talking, speaking of rats. I woke up one morning and everybody's asleep. It was like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. The only person awake was my mom. She was in the shower. But I hear like on my wall, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And I'm like thinking somebody's in the bathroom, been to the bathroom.
No, there's a rat on the wall.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. And I was like, holy shit. And I'm like telling my mom, I'm like, come here. And like she comes in the room and like I'm trying to figure out what it's doing. So I'm like hitting the wall and he goes down and there's like an outlet just like this. And we hear we hear it right there. And then the lights dim and flicker and we're like my mom's like, yeah, bite the wire, idiot. I'm like, he can't hear you. And all of a sudden, bah! Lights go on. My stepdad tore apart the wall.
Yeah.
Got in, there was no rat. Like, it obliterated. It must have, like, just disintegrated, zapped into nothing because there was no rat there. There's no way it lived that. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, there's no way. Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's 120 volts straight to the nipples.
Thank you. I was gonna say that.
That rat was toast.
Yeah.
Could have ate him. But it was just ashes, I guess.
No, apparently rat tastes like shit.
Or maybe
dad's
he
eating it.
teleported
He's like,
into a
"Ew."
different dimension.
Why would you
they're not
They
kosher.
just gave it to him.
What is this?
They're really
freaking,
not.
Gave him
uh,
on a stick. He's like, oh, this
how many
tastes like shit.
gigawatts
Oh,
was
they're
it?
like,
Colombia? They do
no,
that in Colombia.
Taiwan.
Close stuff.
That's like
they're
not
like, oh,
kosher.
it's back. He's
It's
like,
on the
"Ah."
opposite side of the world.
In Colombia,
It's like Australia. It's all the same, really.
It's almost like a delicacy because it started off in like the stadiums. The cooks would like kill these giant rats and then just cook them and skewer them on a stick, like the meat, not the
right,
actual
rat on a stick.
Yeah.
That's what her dad ate, was rat on a stick.
Yeah.
But apparently in Colombia, it's like really good.
Yeah, no, in Taiwan,
No.
it's just
Really
we're
good.
starving and we need
Yeah.
food.
Well,
No, apparently somewhere down in South America, they like fry up guinea pigs.
Fucking
Like,
poor
nope!
Ratatouille, man.
Poor Ratatouille. His name was Remy, you asshat.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille was the dish.
Yeah. The
It's very,
rat's
very
name
hard to
was
I never
Remy.
saw the fucking movie, alright?
You've never seen it?
I've made
Shit.
ratatouille.
Really?
Yeah, it's something like that
Yeah.
to cook. You might like it actually.
No,
You really might like it.
It's a vegetarian dish.
Ratatouille?
Ew.
I've actually never heard of it.
It's
You've never heard of Ratatouille, like the dish? Really?
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think I'd ever heard of it until I watched the movie. So.
Yeah, same
Same.
here.
but me and my ex made it once, and I chopped off part of my finger doing it.
Nice job.
I was using a mandolin, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what, honey? Oh, shit.
It was like Josh. He was,
Well, it wasn't vegetarian anymore.
Josh was chopping
Had a little bit of
bacon.
Ben in it. Wink.
Is that what it is?
Let me see.
Oh, look great.
No, that's a shitty way to make it look. Like,
Yeah.
you spiral, like, it's eggplant,
Ratatouille.
zucchini,
Is it eggplant?
tomato, and then it just goes like that in a spiral. into the-
Australia
Oh,
Nikki
okay.
says that she's eaten possum before.
Oh, Oh,
Is it
I
good?
love possums.
Is it as good as this fucking
it's
sweater
kinda
is?
just like a salad thrown.
Probably not.
Ratatouille's my like.
Jingle my balls.
Here's a
Eggplant
nicer
salad.
You need
variant.
that.
That's what Ben was saying.
Let me see.
Is that
Yeah.
what it looks like?
Yeah.
That's the more diced.
It's actually fucking
Guys,
delicious.
my grandmother is coming for New Year's.
Cool. Is she as much of...
Is that
us
the
as-
grandmother that we said inappropriate things in front of a lot?
Yes.
Yay!
I
And
don't
the
know
one
this
that's gonna probably make like 80 dishes for New Year's for all of us.
But what about
Okay,
80
so this time
alcoholic
don't
drinks?
bring any dishes for real.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, but what about 80 alcoholic drinks?
Don't bring the turkey. I
Alcoholic
already cooked
drinks
the
are
turkey,
fine.
So.
No, I'm asking, will she make 80 alcoholic drinks? I mean, the food's
I
nice,
don't
but the
know.
drinks are why I'm going.
I'll be our bartender.
No.
I'll be our mixologist.
I'm a professional.
I'll learn some really good Christmas ones.
I really don't want. I
Speaking-
really want whiskey and Coke. That's what I
I
want.
just want champagne.
Speaking
and
of
mimosas.
alcoholic drinks, me and Nikki are going to make homemade Vinique style things for our Dungeons and
Yes.
Dragon nights.
Yes.
Come on.
Cause it's cool.
Uh-huh.
Shut the fuck up.
Like every time you do a health potion, you'll have to take a shot of a little red Vinique that we make.
Oh, perfect. So by the end of the game, everybody's dead from alcohol
It's
poisoning.
Yes.
Dungeons
This
and
stuff-
Dragons and drinking and dice.
Drinking and Dragons.
Drinking and Dragons.
Drinking
Drinking and Drice.
Oh my god, can
Drice.
can we
Dreidel.
have
Drinking
just
and dreidels.
a specific stream where it's Drinking and Dragons?
Maybe.
Or Dungeons and Drinking.
We're
Dungeons and
drinking
Oh
water.
my god, no, you have to come
Yeah.
up with
Fighting
a
water
whole,
dragons.
Staying hydrated.
You have to come
fighting
up
our
with
water
a whole
dragons.
like story to go with just drinking, like bar fighting.
Oh, other
Our
story-
title should be Drinking and Dragons, and then in the
Fighting
description
and-
put water.
But
There's,
you never leave the tavern. Like it's
There's-
a haunted tavern or something.
there's actually a part in the campaign that I'm making for you guys after you finish this one where you are involved in something like that.
I'm also writing an adventure.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm also.
They're
writing
going to be in a
adventure.
bar? That's a surprise.
I know.
Mine's
You like, might as well
really
make
good.
use of it.
It's not necessarily a bar though.
Oh, tavern. My bad.
Not even a tavern.
Saloon.
It's the very very beginning of
It's
the
a
adventure.
whorehouse.
It's Prana.
Basically,
Corona.
What?
Prana, the cloud.
Oh
Ebor.
yeah.
You start. You make your journey to the mystical land of Prana
Have you never been around anybody with a shit?
in the continent of Ebor City.
He's just comparing it to the feeling of his own testicles after a good night of shaving.
So what are we gonna do about food?
I'm
It's
checking
better
for
than
lumps.
kangaroo and crocodile. I've had gator tails.
I've had gator.
tail's
Gator's
delicious.
good.
Why would you eat kangaroos?
They're like deer. Like I've decided they're a lot like deer.
I like them though.
She
but
sees
they
them on the
kick
side of the
shit out
road.
you.
Yeah,
And they
they're
travel groups
roadkill.
of 2 or 3. They get hit by cars a lot. They're deer. They're basically deer.
They're giant rodents. They're more like possum.
I've had bear.
I love possums.
That's bear. What about horse?
Tough.
Have you had
Very
horse?
tough.
My dad's had
don't
horse.
think I've-
I
I've
hear
not had
horse
horse.
is pretty good, but like you start bleeding from the face because it's so high in protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
you start
Eat
bleeding
that
from your
much.
ears and eyes.
What the fuck?
I mean, not like if you have one dish, but if you have like, sometimes you get like a 26-ounce steak.
If you got 26
If you had a
ounces of
26-ounce horse, you
You're
would
gonna bleed.
You would
Or
bleed
if you
out
eat
the
it like all the
die?
time.
No. I mean, you could die, but it would take a lot to die. You'd probably throw up first.
You're bleeding from your eyes and ears, and you don't die.
You bleed from
Have
your
you seen
finger-
movies? When that happens, you die. Always. There's never been.
That's the start of the
instance where
zombie
they don't.
outbreak. That's really how it starts.
I agree.
But on a kind of serious note,
Well, I'm getting
Fridays
the fuck out of the U.S. You guys
Fridays
are
took
crazy.
a
Going to Canada. They're fucking.
We could all go to Australia.
Or we could just all go to Canada.
I hope we don't have Canadian viewers. Just called them all pussies.
They got Niagara Falls, half of it anyway.
The top half.
The top half,
What's in the bottom half?
America.
Oh, we are really?
You didn't know that? Yeah, you didn't know that Niagara Falls went over the border from Canada to America.
I never knew that in all of my years. Never knew that.
Yeah, no, half of it is on America, half of it's on Canada, and you have to go through.
so cool.
You have to like go through the border entry point to get to the other side,
Control.
and apparently one side of it is like way mistier than the other side. I can't remember why, but apparently it's some environmental thing, and it's really concerning or something. I don't fucking know.
It's concerning.
But seriously,
It's gonna break.
Yeah,
your
but
mind.
okay. On a kind of serious note, Fridays took off their $10 steak. Now they only have like $20 steaks.
Okay, you go from environmentally concerning, and you're like, on a serious note, let's talk about the cheap steaks.
They took away our cheap steak.
Not,
On
okay,
Fridays of all places too.
and not only that, but they didn't only just take away the $10 steaks, they took away the sirloin.
Yeah.
There's no more sirloin on the menu, and that's
Yeah.
like my favorite steak.
Yeah, they have a New York strip,
yeah,
but it's
New
like
York.
$21. I'm like spending $21 for a steak from Fridays.
Probably because of us.
Yeah.
Every fucking Wednesday.
I took
we
out
go
I
there
took
and
out
it's
the
like,
stock of it.
Bro, just everybody gets steaks. Fuck it.
Wait, were you with
You
us last
get a
time?
steak. and
Riley
you
gets
No.
a steak.
You weren't with us last time? we made such a big deal about it. We're like, hey, we noticed that it's not on the menu anymore. And then she's like, yeah, we don't have that anymore. It's like, oh, really? And she's like, I could check and see if they have any in the back.
They still had it in the back. They gave us
They
$10
had like a
steaks.
couple in the back.
They
Yeah.
had like leftovers. It was good.
We were an exception.
But that being said, do we want to explore other restaurants? Nothing's really
Yeah, no, I
open this like
believe we
that.
should because
We have,
Friday got
there's like IHOP and
I'm not personally
Not IHOP,
tonight. I'm not
no.
really in the mood for breakfast food.
I like Friday's environment. Like it was
Yeah.
like we had our own table. It was kind of dimly lit. We were chill. And it
Yeah,
was
the
fucking, there
problem
wasn't
is-
a lot of people there, but
Right, the problem is Applebee's is like shit.
yeah.
Chili's closes before we get there.
That's a really?
Yeah, they close at like 10.
10.
Yeah.
No shit.
I would have liked. That was
Yes,
my response.
Shit. Yes, shit.
I'm just thinking of all the times we went after like practice and shit, but I guess practice did end at
You have
9.
like
so
a stray beard hair.
you
I
do.
know, I always
Wait,
do.
where were
There's
you?
like one or two. There's one that comes
Um,
out of my neck right here, and it's just like this long all the time, and I'm like,
where did we go after practice?
Chili's.
Oh,
Sometimes,
that's-
not always, but
yeah.
sometimes. So I don't know. I'm like out of ideas. There's a couple places in downtown, but
Are they open late?
yeah,
It's like
let's go
3.
to the hub.
it's the hub.
It's a bar. I can't go. I really.
Oh, right. that's
Riley's
out.
here.
Yeah.
She's waiting in the car.
Yeah, she's waiting in there.
I made her wait in the car.
She's waiting shotgun.
Windows are up.
She's sitting in the driver's seat, just
Playing with the blinkers.
car's dead by the time you get out there.
So is she.
Oh my god.
Oh, I swear I'm a good thing.
Oh my god.
Which is why she's up here and not in the car.
I would.
We're gonna
I
find
don't
her
think
in the
that's
kitchen
good
playing with the
parenting. I think
knives
that's just
and-
common sense.
What?
I don't think that's good parenting. I think that's just common sense.
Well, for some
You'd be
people,
fucking surprised.
Babies are dishwasher safe. Who doesn't know that?
Me and Joey left like a list of 20 things for one of our friends at our baby shower. It's like, don't shake baby longer than 5 seconds.
When sunbathing baby, make sure you turn over every 30 minutes.
3, 4, 5. That's a lot of shaking.
Yeah.
My baby's dead at 3.
1, 2, maybe 2.
Yeah, so anyway, we should find out something about food. All right, well, anyway, this has been a fantastic podcast. Thank you all for
Really?
coming to podcast.
That's
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Barely talked about anything.
We talked about like
Australia.
Australia and spiders.
in California, or not California, Canada. Canada, California, they both start with C. They're the same thing. All right, never mind.
Wow, it's really been 40 minutes.
It's been almost 45 minutes. So it's
Holy shit.
usually about a runtime.
This has been fantastic. And Nikki hasn't said she's hungry once.
What the fuck are you talking about? 3 times she's brought up food.
Maybe I just tune her out now.
So
I didn't hear her either.
maybe
Was she
maybe
more
more viewers.
She said, so seriously though, what are we doing about food?
Oh.
We
So-
still haven't.
Ew,
figured
did you
it
just
out.
lick my fucking head?
Yes.
What?
She like licked her finger and then touched my head, you nasty.
Because you have this straight hair and it's been driving me crazy.
I'm
Okay.
gonna buy you a whip for Christmas so you can just what as soon as she does something.
No, because she would
Like
yeah,
that?
Okay. Anyways,
Should bend over. Another master.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, more viewers should bring in stuff to us so we can
Like
you know,
Nikki?
have not just Nikki, other
Send
viewers
you dumb
too.
American shit.
I have an idea. How about
That shirt's going
every
out.
last Wednesday of the month
We'll
we
send
have
you
like
Mountain Dew.
a gift opening from our viewers if they decide they want to send us shit.
That'd
We
be
have a
pretty
PO
cool.
Well, how about we have a gift opening every time somebody sends a gift?
Well,
Yeah.
because that's probably less likely than every end of the month.
Yeah. If at the end of the month we'll be like, hey, we got 1.
Yay!
But like, why would we wait till the end of the month? Why not just open it
Because
once
then
we
they
got
can
it?
pile up. If we open
Yeah.
it once we got it, it'll just be like a short thing. But if we do it at
And
the end
then-
of the
You really
month,
think it's gonna
we
pile
could,
up?
we could draw it out.
And then it's
Okay.
it's
Yay,
not
more
like taking up
condoms.
15 minutes of every podcast. It's taking up like the last
another
15 minutes of
blow-up
one.
Another blow up doll.
Why wait?
Anal bead vibrator.
So it doesn't
Vibrating
affect
anal
the
beads.
entire
What?
podcast, Nikki.
What?
It's a necklace.
Or all of the podcasts.
Put on
But you're
that
the only one sending us
Back
stuff, so we'll keep opening them.
Okay, food.
But
We
we
love
still
you.
didn't decide where we're gonna go.
No, we didn't.
We can do that off stream.
but
Yeah,
we're
we'll
still
probably do
just
that
gonna
off
be
stream.
sitting here looking at each other like,
Yeah. Probably be more enjoyable for the audience to not watch than to watch us be like, oh, we could
probably
go to
suspense,
no.
like, where are they gonna go?
Hey guys, look, I'm Nikki.
I see that.
No, you're
I don't know if
Joey.
you're talking to them.
You're Joey because graybeard.
It's true.
Yeah. Anyway, my character in Dungeons and Dragons thought I have a great
Dungeons and Dragons
No,
is drinking
I
and
know.
dice.
drinking and dice. Yeah.
Drinking dice.
No, drug.
That
no,
sounds
it's,
like-
it's one long strand. Dungeons and Dragons and drinking and dice.
That's a lot of words. I'm gonna stick with drinking and drinking.
Drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Just have a T-shirt.
And now I'm out of
Do you have a
Jack.
shirt?
What?
Can we have a shirt that says drinking and drinking?
Like the bacon shirt, bacon and bacon.
Or just
and
D&D, drinking and drinking.
Alright.
Instead of like
Yes.
swords have mugs.
Okay.
Yes.
We need to get
Let's get to
down
the specifics
to
off
serious
stream.
business here. Where are we going to eat?
For food.
For food.
I don't know.
What are you looking at, buddy?
What's open 24 hours?
It seems very not plugged in.
We could go to
Mom
Taco
seems very
Bus.
not plugged in.
Yeah, Taco Bus is open, but I want to like sit down.
Yeah,
like
let's
Sai said, I want like an atmosphere. Like
Well,
Fridays.
there's an atmosphere. It's not necessarily the best one. It's probably kind of buggy.
It's a crazy homeless people yelling. Last couple times
What?
we got to Taco Bus at night. There's crazy homeless people yelling at
dear.
themselves.
The one on Hillsborough?
Why the fuck would we go to one on Hillsborough when the one in there is like
It's not
2
open
minutes away?
24/7. It closes at 13 minutes from now.
No.
What's
Never
the
mind.
price range for that?
A
one
niece?
place?
We
Yeah.
could get they have these things called stinky buns, which is like the worst name ever, but they are fucking delicious. You can get 3 for $11.50 or 2 for $8.50.
What are
What
they?
is it?
Stinky bun. It's like a
Put my finger.
cloud bread. Imagine cloud bread.
What the fuck is cloud bread?
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Sticky
Go
buns
on.
and cloud bread.
Go on.
It's.
You've been watching too much Adventure Time, man.
I've never really watched Adventure Time.
It's
Oh.
dumb.
Weenus, Graybeard Weenus.
Yeah, Graybeard Weenus says it's my name. Anyway, so it's like cloud bread, and then it's got like stuff in it. It's like folded like a burrito or a taco.
Oh, it's a sticky bun, not
She
a
says, for the love of
bun.
God,
No,
feed
these are
American
called
Nikki.
stinky buns. It's probably a pun off sticky buns, but their menu item is called stinky buns.
Continue. What's
What
in
the
it?
fuck's in it?
Whatever, they have several options. They've got chicken, they've got a vegetarian option, they've got beef, they've got tuna, they've got all sorts of different
I
options.
don't know what the fuck that means.
Stinky
What?
Buns food truck is a thing,
What
apparently.
is a sticky bun?
Is it?
Stinky.
It's like a cloud bread taco.
What is cloud bread?
Really soft bread.
It's
bread.
exactly what you think it is.
It's bread that, imagine if you had a piece of bread that was
Is
like
it
that.
appropriate to take a kid there? Because we do have Riles Barkley.
It should be. I can't remember. Last time I was there, I was really hammered.
Okay, so
Do we-
probably
do
not.
we- I want.
But it's not like a
like-
party scene or anything.
That's not it, but it's...
If anything, it would be too nice. But I think she'll be fine. Me and my dad's went there in jeans and t-shirts before. It'll be fine.
Okay. I mean,
And
I
there's
guess we
Applebee's.
could go.
I could go to
No.
a beer in
No.
jeans and a t-shirt, and they still won't let me
I've
in.
been able to keep
if I'm under
stomach in-
21.
or food in my stomach for a long time now.
Oh, Applebee's just ruins you.
To be fair, he does always order the mozzarella sticks and then go on to order the macaroni and
Yeah.
cheese.
Hey, I do that at Fridays and it doesn't
Well,
happen.
okay, we do agree that Fridays has higher quality food, but
Oh, you do get the mac and cheese at Fridays.
Yeah, and I sometimes get the cheese sticks, just not so often.
'Cause now you get Midori Sours.
All right. I guess we can give that place a shot.
yeah, it's up to you guys.
Do they have alcohol?
The anise? Yeah, remember I was really hammered last time I was there?
I would really like
just-
a full plate of food.
I wasn't
though.
listening.
And 2 sticky buns doesn't sound like it's gonna fill me up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just seems overpriced. 3 stinky buns for $11.50.
I don't know. I thought it was good.
What if my hair was on your head, Si?
What if we took Ben's hair and put it on Sai's head?
Then he'd kind of look a lot like me,
No, not really.
except
I
I'm
think we
much
should
more
just
attractive.
get
What if
Cat's
we
wig
put
and
Ben's
put it on
beard
her?
and put it on Si's head?
Where's the wigs?
There you go.
It's at my house.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
All right. Well, anyway, let's at least get to the car and then we'll decide.
All right,
So thank you all for
Hey,
watching
Nikki,
this
son of a
lovely
bitch.
podcast. I'm gonna
That's waiting for
we love you all.
Nothing like that.
turn everybody else's microphones down while I give my outro. Podcast 101. We'll be back on Sunday at 6 o'clock
Something like that.
Yeah.
for the party stream, and then again next Wednesday at
Ben,
7.
your dumb ass is covering me up.
At 7 for Nikki's stream, and then 9-ish for the podcast. So thank you all for watching. Bye. We love you.
Later.